Hi everyone, welcome to another battle report, and today we're having a game of Dragon Rampant, and I got my buddy John. Hey John.
Hello.
I'm not doing that again.
You're not doing that again. Me back.
So we're doing something interesting here, because we're both using newly painted armies for the first time, which is some sort of cataclysmic problem because we all know, the new painted model syndrome. And considering we both have that,
are we going to open some sort of temporal rift?
Yeah. So we just thought we want to get them to the table and roll some dice, see what they like, how they look on the table. So we've made a little table here with just roughed ground, trees, hills, sort of an outpost that's on fire, and the Portuleans, which we'll have a look at in a minute, have come to investigate. And what have they found? They've found the undead.
Of course it's undead.
So this is John's new but old.
It's not new, it's old. It's old, but slightly further painted along than it was 5 years ago.
So go on and tell us what you got.
So we've got 3 units of aggressive Lightfoot, or whatever they're called, offensive Lightfoot.
Okay.
So
they are offensive to my eyes.
they lose their shield wall, but they gain hit on a 4+. Then we've got a unit of elite foot, which are the mummies there. They are also venomous, just to represent their strength or whatever. We have a venomous heavy heavy doofer, whatever it is.
Catapult. Missile unit.
That is also venomous. And we've got some light horse at the back there. Bog standard. There's also 2 characters in the force, which is another elite foot, which is venomous. So that little vampire, that little rocking out vampire is going to eat your massive giant. And we've also got a scout lich, which is a spellcaster.
He's cool, I like him. So we're playing a big game here.
50 points.
Yeah.
I tried to max out so we could get more and more of those beautiful models over there, which we're about to see.
Well, it's all the venomous that's pumped that up.
Well, yeah, completely.
And there you can see while I move across to my army what the table looks like. Yeah. So we've just gone for a sort of natural look to the board, lots of terrain, like trees and shrubberies and rough ground. It's not been cultivated yet, it's not been explored or farmed or anything like that. There was once an outpost over here just to mark the excess of the borders, but it's on fire, and that's why we've come to have a look. What is happening? So this is my Portulean. So it's my Portuguese stallions. And first time I'm using them, so I just quickly matched them out to fit Dragon Rampant. They're going to be led over here by Fernando Magellan. He will lead this expedition. And then I've got 2 units of Lightfoot, 2 units of Heavy Foot, which are over in the front here, the pikemen, and the 2 Lightfoot are the Molgavar units. So they got little short range missiles. And then we got 1 unit of light missiles, which are the crossbows. And then we got 1 unit of elite guard, which are the Black Watch, and we got 1 unit of heavy cavalry and 1 unit of elite cavalry.
Boo.
I was pondering whether or not to pay the 2 points to take wild charge off them, but then I remembered they are on bulls, and bulls make sense to have wild charge. Then over here we got a unit of 3 ogres, which will be the lesser war beasts, and a giant, which will be the greater war beasts. Hello, Pedro. And the last unit is my inquisitorial conclave, which will count as my wizards for the unit. They're scout units, so they've got 2 wounds each. Those obviously got 2 wounds each, 2 wounds each. The giant has 6 wounds, and then everything else is basically numbers are based on models. And that's my 50 points against John's 50 points. We haven't got a scenario in mind. We're just going to play straight up. Yep, fight.
Roll some dice.
Move onto the table and beat each other up. Alright, let's get stuck in with deployment. Alright, deployment done. And we're ready to start in a minute. Just to give you a look at my deployment. I've got my lesser war beasts on my right flank here behind these woods. They've obviously got the ranger ability, so they're not too bothered by the woods or the rough ground or the hills. So, one difficult path for anyone else, but for these guys, not a problem. Then I got my Molgavars and my heavy infantry just behind each other over there. My general, Fernando Magellan, has joined that unit of heavy infantry. And he's got his bodyguard unit of elite foot right next to them. Behind them is the the Inquisitor Conclave. Over here is my elite riders, my giant, the crossbows on the hill, and my left flank is guarded by my heavy cavalry and another unit of Molgavars.
Boom.
John's deployment is as follows.
Yeah, you got light cavalry on the far flank there. 3 units of the offensive light foot in the centre, along with the vampire elite infantry and the lich scout infantry. Then we've got a unit of elite infantry being the mummies and the
heavy missile.
Heavy missile with the venomous.
Okay, so with that all taken care of, let's roll to see who's going to get the first activation. I have a 6. And you have a 6.
These dice are rigged.
3 and a 1.
3, so your choice.
I'll take the first activation.
Okie
Okay, so my first activation is going to be my heavy cavalry on that left flank there. I want them to push up. Heavy cavalry activate a move on a 5+, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, no, attack 5+, move 5+. Heavy riders. So that's a 10. It's all good. We are playing, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, we are playing with your general is within 12 inches of any unit, and you fail once per activation, you can, re-roll. That's something we played, Mick played it a little while ago, and it was pretty good.
We're also doing the alternate unit proximity, so you can be within 1 inch of your own dude. Technically, you can be within 1 inch of an enemy. We like to use 3 inches from the enemy, minimum. Looks good. What is next, sir? Oh yeah, don't forget the battered.
They're not going to be battered.
Next unit.
Okay. These Molgavars, I think, are light infantry. I might move them next.
I think they're on a 5+ themselves.
Yep.
Might be 6+.
5+. Of course, I
failed.
And they're not within 12. He's down there, so it's over to you.
So the light cavalry, sorry, your heavy cavalry have started the move and ended the move. Okay, let's do some easy things. Let's start getting the light infantry forward. And we've already just established that they move on a 5+. So first unit, yep, I set the lead there. And they can move up to 8 inches. So gonna wheel them round. Whoop. We'll have this unit move up next. Success. Let's get them moving 8 inches. Level there. The elite infantry, elite foot are also on a 5+, so the vampire is going to move forward, hopefully. Yep. He can move 6.
Which one of your general? Is it him?
I'm thinking it's going to be the lich.
Okay.
So he's soft as hell if you catch him, because it makes sense thematically. These guys are going to move forward, hopefully.
And
they failed,
but luckily they're
within,
right next to you.
Right next to him. So get that 1 reroll.
Yeah.
Success. And they're going to kind of scooch over.
And I'm assuming all your units have the undead rule.
They're all undead, but they've not taken any of the additional rules like fear and stuff like that. It's all extra points. So they've got courage 0+.
Doesn't the undead include all those?
No, not fear.
Ah.
It opens up the options. Not that you can't take them anyways, but for points. But yeah, you get all that. Let's do the scout dudes. They're going to move on a 5+. Everything's pretty much moved 5+. Yep. I say scout dudes. The lich. He's going to move up to. I feel like I need to be on this side a bit more. The light cavalry are on 5+. Oh, they fail, and that is the end of my activation.
All right. Well, I'm gonna push further with that right flank. Yeah. So they're gonna move.
That's a 7.
Not a great place to roll.
Well,
do me a favour, Zakon.
Kill some stuff.
Just move them up another.
Where are we going?
They're gonna move around
10, aren't they? Heavy cavalry. directly towards?
Yeah, yeah. Let's head straight for them. Cavalry have counter charge.
You look lovely.
Those miniatures are the ones you gave me from the.
I'm glad they worked out. I wasn't sure if they were gonna.
No, I think
Archon Studios.
That's right, yeah.
Civilian dudes.
Okay,
Very nice.
So I think I'm going to start pushing on my centre before I move to those useless guys on the end there. So my elite infantry, no, my heavy infantry with my general is going to move.
All 5+, successful.
And they move 6. So he's going to go to there. And then the light infantry to the side of them.
5+. They move 8.
They're going to move to there. I just realised I moved my general first, which was a mistake, because I'm moving him away from my support.
Still get that reroll within 12, so...
Yeah. So the heavy infantry that was behind them is going to move.
5+. 6 inch. Looks like there's going to be a fight.
Are they within 12? They are not. So I won't come back to them just yet. My giant is going to move. He also has the ranger ability, so he doesn't care about terrain. He's just going to stumble into over there. My elite infantry over here is going to move as well. I was contemplating moving them in behind my heavy infantry so I can get my cavalry to move up.
Oh, they're quite happy sitting back, I'm sure. The balls are...
Now I'm going to move my crossbows. 6. Do they move light infantry? Light missiles.
Light missiles are 6+.
6+, yeah. So they're going to move to there. Okay, things are moving along nicely.
Okay.
My inquisitorial conclave, they're also going to move.
3 little wizards.
We can keep up pace with the rest of the army. So then I'm left with the ogres, the elite knights, and the infantry over there.
Okay.
Light infantry move on a 5, if I'm not mistaken, so I'll go with them next. Yep.
Success.
And they're going to move up to there. Contain that hill. So now I'm left with these two. I think I'm going to go with the lesser war beasts next. They move on a 6+.
Is that the ogres?
Yep, which I failed. And as I said earlier, they're not within 12.
Oh, the end.
So that's not too bad. I got most of the stuff up.
You did. Your army is now moving forwards.
And I'm keeping the ogres and the cavalry in reserve.
Yeah, that sounds legit. Let's move these elite forward first. Get the mummies to put a little cordon up.
Easy.
Beep, 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 beep. These will push forward just a smidge. No, they won't, but they are within 12, so they'll use the turn reroll. The move order.
The reroll's good, isn't it?
It's handy. Now they're just
because that would have ended your turn normally.
There. Sort of making a line. Oh Jesus! There's a giant. The vampire's going to move up. Hopefully, no. He's seen the giant.
Yeah.
But,
he took lead from your.
If I was alive, I would be scared.
Okay, so on my heavy cavalry, within 10 inches of your cavalry.
Front man is definitely, yep.
So what is that? Is that a successful charge? I can't remember.
It can be, yeah.
Is it one?
You still need to dice for it, sir.
Actually, first I've got to check wild charge. The giant has wild charge.
And is there anybody within
He's got a movement of 10.
Yes, this unit.
Okay, so he has to smash into that light.
So, yep.
5+. Oh, he's failed.
On a 5+. Failed, but it doesn't end your activation.
No, and it also, can I use my reroll for that? Not that I'm within 12.
It's only ordered. You can only use it on move, shoot, and whatever the other thing is.
But that does mean he has activated. As he just stands there dribbling in the field.
Flowers.
Okay, so there's no other greater charges. So I will charge my heavy cavalry into your light cavalry, but it's whether or not I do that first. Or if I'm going to try and move some other stuff. I'm going to move
trying to do the easy stuff. Although the heavy riders are move and attack on 5+, so it's just as easy as anything else you're going to be doing.
It's true. Let's go with that. 5+.
Pushing forward. That's a successful charge.
So you do have counter charge, I'm sure.
I know heavy. I can run away because I'm light. I have.
Oh, you got evade.
I have evade, which I may do.
So on a 7+, you can evade.
Do I want to though? Because otherwise I'm hitting on 6s.
Well,
you're going to crush me otherwise.
If you fail evade, you hit on 6s anyway.
Do I?
Yeah, that's the fail. That's the negative.
Light riders are a defense value of 6+.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. So yeah, why wouldn't I? 7+, I scoot away.
So that means you move half distance, I think it is.
Yeah, half distance, which would have given me. I was 2 inches into your charge range, so. Light riders are 12-inch move, are they? Yes. Okay, so I get a 6-inch move away.
And then what does that mean for me? I think it means I just move up normally, I think. Is that what happens?
So, yeah. Just means I'm out of your charge. So you come running in.
It's fine. Just chase you off the table eventually.
Run away. Oh, activated. Not battered.
Yeah. Okay. So those are those two things taken care of. So let's see what's happening in the center here. This is where all the crazy shenanigans is going on. Oh, those are your dice.
Oh, yeah.
So with that in mind, I'm going to move my general's unit. Actually, I'm going to move the Amalgamars up. They're going to move on a 5. And they're going to move into this rough terrain over here.
Yep, there's one other thing before we go much further. I'm just checking up on skirmish and evade rules. So, when an enemy has successfully died to attack this turn, but before it moves, you do the 7+. If it succeeds, it immediately carries out skirmish action targeting the attacking unit only. So, I get to do the whole throw my spears at your face.
Oh, okay. Is that skirmish or evade, or both?
That's both.
Okay.
So evade allows you to do a skirmish move.
Okay.
When you're getting charged.
And it's -1, isn't it?
So it's -1 because the range would have been.
So you got 12 dice on 6s.
12 dice on 6s.
I'm armor 3.
10, 11, 12.
Don't you be getting 3 6s here?
At least they're not venomous.
Oh, I see 2.
No, you're good.
No, right.
Okay. Just wanted to.
Yeah. Okay, so I've moved my.
You just finished the Amalgamars in the open there.
Now, why I've moved them into there is because when you fight in rough terrain, both units that fight go to 5+5+, and defense 2 or armor 2.
Normally.
Yeah. Unless you have the ranger ability.
Yes. Which elite infantry.
I don't think they do they?
Elite foot or ranger.
Oh, you lie.
Yes, mate.
Okay, well in that case I'll move my foot up into the difficult terrain.
They're okay. They can fight at full effect.
So they're going to move into there. And then my heavy infantry with my general. Actually, I'm not going to move him just yet. Because I want to use his leadership for the cavalry behind him. So I'm going to use my light missile unit over here.
Okay.
And they're going to hopefully... They've got, what is like range? Is it 24 inches?
18.
It is 18, you're right. So, are they in range? They are in range.
They are.
So, they're going to have some pop shots, hopefully.
7+ though. That's the only problem. No, it's not.
They're light.
Light missiles are 6+.
Yeah.
No.
What?
You douche. They are 7+. Heavy and light on the attack.
No,
I'm looking at shoot, you douche. Yeah, 7+ for heavy, 6+ for your guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these reference sheets were meant to be to help us.
It's just you can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
So 6+. I failed, and they're not within 12, so that's the end of my turn.
Wow. Okay. Charges are not double move, are they?
No, they're just your base move.
Base move, which sucks. Is it worth my light going into your dudes? Attack value of a 5+.
Well, both armor 3 is just I hit better than you. If I pass my counter
What's your
charge.
defense?
My defense is 5+.
Is it still the same? Heavy riders.
Defense value 5+.
Okay, so that's equal. Yeah.
But if I counter charge, I hit on a 4+.
Oh, boo!
But I need a 7+ to counter charge.
But light riders are 7 up to attack, so that's a long shot. I think I'll leave that.
You could just pelt them with your javelins.
I could do. Let's try and move. 5+. Success. Let's just make a line. Make a line. He's going to dice to move. Just. He's going to come to there. To there. They're going to dice to move and fill the gap. Yep. So there we go. Lots of squishy skeletons for you to do. So that's 1, 2, 3. They haven't done anything yet. I am going to move these elite foot up. Oh, that's a big fat no.
Are they within 12 of your leash?
Nope. They are a fraction out. So that ends my turn.
Alright. So I have some wild charges to do again. The giant.
Which unit? You have multiple targets now.
I'm going to go into the middle unit.
9. The middle unit technically is the vampire, but he's furthest.
No, you're right. I meant
middle unit, yeah.
This one,
9.
yeah, with the banner.
They're 9 inches away. They are 8 inches away. It's going to have to be this unit, I believe.
Oh, yeah, you have to go to the... Do you have to go... No, it's, you can choose if there's multiple targets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's...
Whoosh!
In he goes. Smash! That is a great sight. A giant on some skeletons. I've got to get
Battering ram.
Got to get it. Okay, so 12 dice.
Feet down.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Greater War Beast hit on a 3+.
Ouch. Now I'm armor 2 because I'm all light infantry.
That's true.
So 3s.
So I've missed with 2. So that's 5 dead.
5 dead.
I think.
Yep, and that's good because it means if you'd have done a half then I would have lost.
Oh yes, because of the undead rule. Oh, that was handy.
So I lost 5. I'm still at strength though. So attacks backs. And these are on 5 surely.
Well,
no, they're better in defence. 4+.
Yeah, 4+, yeah. Well, and because you paid for offensive.
Oh mate.
You're 4+.
I attack on 4+ as well.
So you do
I believe that's
wound.
1. Ooh, take that. Are we going to do wounds taken or wounds
I like
remaining?
to do wounds taken.
Wounds taken, okay. I've got you covered.
Oh, you
got you covered.
So, he's taken a wound.
So I have failed the thing.
We both
I've
have to take
lost
courage
the
tests.
combat. I bounce. No, you bounce.
It depends. Take a courage test.
Oh, yeah. So it's 2, isn't it? No.
Well, actually, you do have the undead rule. Is it different?
Have the undead route. It just means that my courage is 0.
Ah, right. So you're fine. Yeah. And I'm courage 3+, I believe, for a greater war beast.
Courage
3+.
is 3+.
Is it 1 dice or 2 dice?
2 dice. Minus the amount of wounds. So 6 alone is going to cover it. Wow.
Okay.
So you're fine.
I believe because you've held your ground, I go back.
Attacker.
So I bounce like an inch.
Move or whatever it is. We can have it 3 inches away so we can see.
So I'll just activate there. So I don't think I've got any other wild charges. So what I'm going to do now is make my cavalry charge your light cavalry.
Oh, you're going to try that again? Okay.
Yeah. I want to push them off the board.
Before you...
Well, I'm going to see if I...
Oh, yeah?
I failed!
Hey!
So that's the end of my turn. Damn it!
Awesome. Right, coming to me then. Let's do... Okay, let's start off with some simple things like the vampire is going to go feed on the giant. So he's elite infantry, so he's a 5+.
That's a
successful. Coming at you, bro. So I've got 12 attacks hitting on a 3+, and I'm venomous.
Which means if you roll a 6, you get 2 wounds.
6 equals 2.
Whoa! So
they become. I'm just going to turn these into that. And then 3's hit.
So
8.
I just realised I'm not pointing at the dice.
8 in
So
total.
that's 2 wounds, isn't it? Is that 2 wounds?
No.
Because I'm
What's
armor
your
4.
armour?
I'm armor 4.
Is it? Greater War Beast. Oh, armor 4, yeah. 2
So it's
wounds.
2 wounds.
That's not so bad. So you're up to 3.
That's still pretty bad.
That does put you to half, though.
Yeah, but not yet.
And then your defense is on 6s.
Yes, I believe so. Defense rate 6. So if I get 4 6s, I put a wound on you, because I'm assuming you've also... What
I
are
am, elite.
Oh, 3.
No. So you're fine. You need to take a morale minus 3.
That is correct. And I'm not within 12 of my general. Oh, I'm still good.
Absolutely fine. I'm going to bounce back. Next up will be... Let's do a charge with these.
Okay.
Into you.
Terror test.
Light foot attack on a 6+.
Yep.
Success. So they're coming in. Whoop. Still a full complement of dice.
Are they half strength yet? No, they...
No.
1 short, wasn't it?
Yeah. Offensive, so they're hitting on 4s.
4+.
That's not so good, my friend.
So
I'm seeing 1.
So another wound.
Oh, so close. That's 4 wounds taken.
Yep, I'm hitting on 6s again, but these guys are armor 2, so I killed
That's
1.
2.
No, it's just 1 because you've got...
I'm undead.
Oh, it goes up 1, isn't it?
So halves do a doofer.
Yes, I killed 2.
So I take 2, and that unit is now down 7.
But you're still courage 0.
Still courage 0, but I can still, if I get below...
Oh,
5,
1.
6, 7, 8. They're fine.
Yeah, I'm minus 4 now.
Takes
8,
it to
4. Yeah, I'm good. Because courage 3+.
Bounce back.
Wow, he's tough as nails, that giant.
He's holding his own. Done.
Any more you want to come in with?
I would very much like to. Might as well attack here. Kill the giant. Trying to attack light infantry. So 6+ we've already established.
Yep. This is going according to plan.
Pause. Think big.
Ooh, that's not great.
Mate,
that's not even
1.
No.
Oh, that is...
It's funny that you say think big because
horrible.
you're fighting a giant. What's bigger?
Yeah.
6s to plink some wounds off. I've got another 2 of you. See there? 2 6s plus 1 more for the...
2 down from there.
And I don't even have to take a courage test yet.
No, because you did not take...
Because you foobarred.
Well, I truly did. But they need to take courage minus 2.
Yeah, they're good. So they back off a bit.
Back off. Oh.
Oh,
Done.
Pedro's doing
This
brilliantly.
He's not... Well, he might be able to. But I
They
don't
got
really
8-inch
want to be
move.
charging elite. Yeah, they're in. Do I really want to be doing... No, because you're in rough terrain, so I'll be fighting...
Don't like infantry have ranger?
Nope.
No. They're wall of spears which you got rid of.
Yes. The one thing they have. Let's try these elite.
Okay.
But they're only movement 6, so it's just going to be a move.
Which is successful.
Let's go push towards. Hello! He's going to cast a healing spell.
On my giant?
Heal thee! 7+ on this unit.
No, that's a fail.
He fails. Does
Can
failing
you-
a spell...
It just counts as a shooting attack, doesn't it? I don't know.
friendly
I'll
unit within 18 inches, restore 3. I don't know.
I'll let you reroll it if you want. You haven't used your reroll yet.
I have not.
You can reroll it, man. Go for it. I don't
It's
mind.
not so much that, it's more of, does it end my turn?
Well, yeah, it will. If you fail a magic,
It is an ordered activation.
so you would fail.
Wow, magic's tough to do.
Yeah.
Well, then it ends there.
Do you want to use your reroll?
Oh, okay, yeah. Right.
Oh, you're going to fail again anyway.
Successful. So I heal
Bring a skeleton
a
back.
whole wound.
Should get a necromancy spell.
Yeah, there should be their own little things. Alright, so that kept me in the game. Well, not the game, kept me in the turn. I'm going to try a 7+ shooting at the Amalgamars.
Okay.
Success.
Ooh, this could be bad.
Finally. Right, Skull Chucker. Whoosh.
Does it have the skulls of the screaming foes or whatever?
Yeah, skulls of the enemy. So they've succeeded, but what do they need to hit? Heavy missiles are shooty 4+ is over 12 though, so it's becoming 5+ to hit you. Any 6s?
I forgot about the over 12 rule.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we've.
Well, I tried firing,
yeah,
but
any 6s explode.
because it's got venomous. Oh my god, there's going to be a lot of Amalgamars dying
those
here.
3, so I'm going to pair them up with the ones that have. Oh, they've all missed. It was just that. It was 3 6s. I got 0 5s in that.
So that's 3 dead then.
Are they armor 2, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep. 3 dead. Sun's come round and put a nasty.
Yeah. It's your fault. Alright, courage test. -3. So that's 5. So I'm up to 6 because I'm within 12. But down to 3. And I don't think they are courage 3. I think they're courage 4. Yep, courage 4. So they have failed.
Battered.
Which means I believe they half move back, is it? Reduce retreat, half movement value, and becomes battered. So they go back 4 inches.
4 inches.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping to pelt you with my javelins there and then make you charge. Well, not make you charge, but, you know, leave the charge so that they are better on the defense. But of course,
I think they're just going to hold their ground. The light infantry, the light foot, which is going to try and hoon their spears at you. Shoot value of 6+. Successful.
Yeah. Who are they shooting at?
They're gonna.
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
I'm aiming at the skeletons down here.
Yeah.
So those over there are throwing javelins.
Javelins. So it shoot 5+, 12-inch range. So they're all in range. 5+.
So that's nothing because they're armor 3. They're shitting themselves, even though they don't have a poop hole.
What, the skelly bobs?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to leave it there. Activate, activate, activated. They're holding position. Activated, activated, activated. Whoop whoop.
Okay, you can use those if you want to. All right, so
I'll get these out.
First rally battered units.
Yep.
Which is
They
passed.
actually succeed.
You mean actually? Of course they're going to succeed.
Yellow belly.
So that's them rallied.
Whoop.
Then wild charges. I do have another wild charge, which is my giant left on 2 wounds.
Where's he going?
He's 5. I think that's a pass still though. Attack 5+. Yeah, he's going to go into the wounded skeleton.
The messed up unit.
He's only got 6 dice now.
I'm still at half strength though, so I'm only on 6 dice as well, which is poop. But you're
3+. Oh, just 1.
1.
That was poor. Pedro's a little tired.
And then I'm hitting you on 4+.
Oh, he's killed. Oh, no. Yeah. Wait.
No,
you can only do 1.
4, aren't you? So maybe another wound, so you're up to 5 wounds. This guy is just not going down.
Well, courage test. Oh no,
yes,
he's had enough.
He's like, no, I'm done, guys. But then I'm on -6, 7.
No, they're still
They're
good.
Fine.
Bloody hell. Okay.
Skelly Bobs for the win.
Alright, I'm going to try once again for my heavy cavalry to charge your light cavalry.
Okay, do it. Right, test for the charge.
So, I'm going to just point this out.
Heavy riders, 5+ attack. It's not difficult, my man.
I've passed.
Roll 8. I'm going to try and evade on 7s. I fail!
Wouldn't you evade off the table?
No, it's just I can't get any closer to you.
Oh, right.
So I'll run this way.
So you failed.
So, but I am on a hill.
Which
interestingly, which does. I'm defending an attack.
Are you saying it's rough terrain? So
it's not rough terrain, but defending a hill does give you benefits.
Okay.
But I can't remember what. 20. That's the only problem.
Well, I've got 12 dice, normally hitting on 4s, unless you tell me otherwise. And I will pause it there. Alright, so John has just informed me that he is armor 4, because defending a hill when a unit is charging up the hill is armor 4. That's interesting. Okay, fine. Be that way.
I'm being that way.
So I've got 1 then. So there's there. And I've got 2 more. Oh, actually 2, because you're undead.
Yeah, if you get spares.
Yeah, I've got 2 spares, so I killed 2. And then you're back on 6s.
Yep.
Because you're defense 6 and you evaded and failed. So nothing.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. For what it's worth, -2. No,
yeah, good. So you can bounce me back an inch.
Get off my hill.
So, attack on the left flank is going well.
Finally.
Okay, let's see, what am I doing next? I'm going to activate my light missiles. So, 6+.
Success.
Yes. And they're going to fire on this left flank of your, or my left flank, your, right flank of you. This freaking skeleton, yeah.
That one. The unit in front of them.
Yes. So 12 dice. I normally hit on a 5+, but I think I might be over 12 if you want to check.
No,
John.
you're good. You're well within. Yep. 10 inches to the closest point.
So, and they're armor 2. So.
Oh, that is.
That's 1.
Painful.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's still 2.
2, yeah.
Take a courage, -4.
Yeah, they're good.
Still good.
Okay, I'm gonna move,
Running out of skeletons.
I'm gonna move my elite, my general's unit over here. Oh, jeez, I could have used that for the cavalry.
They can now go anywhere on the table.
They're gonna move to there to form a battle line, and then I'm gonna do the same with the other elite infantry. Not elite. I keep calling them elite.
Heavy.
Yeah. They're gonna
plug the gap.
Yeah.
Sort of. Well, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can reform into.
Oh, there's a block line. Yeah, you're right.
Into the block.
That's better. That looks more. Right. So that's both of those done, and that one's done. So
Still got options. Meanwhile, your bulls are just quite well restrained.
And my ogres.
And your ogres are just like picking berries.
I'm gonna activate, I think, my Amolgavars on that left flank over there.
Are they coming in?
No, they're gonna fire the javelins. Okay, what are you doing, man?
Mate. What was that about your Blackguard being
fearless? Yeah, just giving you a chance.
Oh, right, cheers, appreciate that.
They didn't get the order to charge, that's why.
And that fire's definitely not going out anytime soon. You might want to send someone round. Right, where do I want to start? Let's start with Baldy Man is going to do what you were about to do to him.
Okay. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna...
just.
Does he fail? No, it's 5+, isn't it?
5+ for an attack, I think.
Yeah.
Elite foot.
Yeah, 5+.
Right, so Baldy Man's going to come in there and eat your face.
Okay, so
it's roll reversal. You're on 4s to hit me.
No, yeah, and you're on 3s.
I'm on 3 to hit. 6s explode. Oh,
there's
it's
2
not
6s
as
there.
bad. So that goes 2 6s, you say?
So that's 1 wound already.
So they turn into hits.
And then, is that another one? So is that 2 dead? Yeah.
Oh, so close.
2 dead. 2 of my precious Black Watch.
Taxis, backsies.
Yep, I'm on 5s. Because I'm defending.
Is it 5s?
A 4s, you're right, boy. Oh yeah, well I got, if you have the undead,
moly.
I've got 2 then.
Yeah, 2 wounds on. So that is equal amount. Take my test, -2. I'm fine.
I'm also -2.
I'm absolutely fine.
Loving it. Loving it. Right, where you go next?
That's them done. Let's do something else. Let's try and... I'm going to attack the hill. Attack the hill. I should know this by now. Light infantry are attacking on a 6+.
That's a little round top.
Boom.
Oh, that's in.
So going into the Amalgavars, I think.
Yep, so I get the +1 armor.
You do get +1 armor.
Makes us armor 3. But
attacking,
you're offensive, so 4+.
Offensive, so yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
2. 2 down.
2 down. Okay.
Ugh. You're Lightfoot, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm also on a 4+.
Fours, yeah.
But you're only armor 2.
I am only armor 2.
Oh, it's not so great. Lots of...
1 but 1 spare. So I'm down to half strength.
Right, so I got -2. Oh, I'm battered.
Did you roll this?
Yeah.
5. Oh, boo.
So I go back 4 inches. I leave the hill behind.
See you later.
It was a good defensive position. What's wrong with you?
I still have to roll for my dudes. -6.
Oh, that might be gone.
They're gone. They disintegrate.
Is it gone or it's just battered for you because you got the undead? Or is it actually gone?
No, if you go below 0, you still rout. They are unbound.
I suppose the undead don't really
They don't run away. They can't be battered, but they can be unbound. Well, there you go. That was fun, wasn't it? Up next, let's move the remnants of these forward. And they're going to skirt around the...
They're going to go to where the bones or the other...
They're going to go and join the pile of bones that have now gently rolled down the hill. I'm running out of skelly bobs here. Yum. Let's do an attack.
On the ogre or the Amalgavars or the heavy infantry? You charge any one of those 3.
I could do. I'm going to go into the...
The heavy infantry is probably the least likely because they're the best out of those 3 on defense.
They are the best out of those 3 on defense.
And then the Amalgavar's second best, and then the ogre captain on his...
him. I'm going to kill him. Hopefully.
Okay.
I've moved before I even... let's move back then,
No,
shall
you got to reroll if you're within 12.
No, I'm not within 12.
Might be. Are you within 12?
Mate, that is a long ass 12.
Nah.
Right.
No, it's just been optimistic for you, man.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Back to the...
Portuleans. So, rally the Amalgavars.
You love it.
It's just giving ground. That's all they're doing is giving ground. Okay.
Tactical retreat.
Yes. I have to charge with the ogre. God damn it. So the ogre's going to charge, which he does.
Yep. Okay.
So
Roosh.
in he goes.
All 6 of your dice.
That's right. And I'm hitting on
against
4s.
All 6 of my dice.
And I need 4 4s at least.
Oh,
no, I got 1 because you got undead.
No.
Is it not a spare?
You need 4 4s, you said. You're hitting on 4s.
Yeah, but you... Isn't it... doesn't it round up? Because you got undead?
Oh, shit.
So I'm always guaranteed
Surely
to get 1.
Not.
That does seem a bit shitty that you have to at least...
Surely not. That would be horrific.
Because that means you're always guaranteed to get 1.
Or 1's always going to die. No feelings. Unstoppable March of the Dead. That's...
What do you guys think below? Comment below what you think of this.
Courage value 0+. This means that your unit will never become battered, but will still rout on a negative final score. Blah, 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 blah. They also ignore the effects of fear, but they are fragile due to calcium deficiencies, meaning that any hits inflicted during attacks are rounded up as opposed to rounded down. When working out how many strength points are lost, for example, 3 hits on an armor 2 unit causes 2 strengths of damage, cost 0 points. So
yeah,
yes,
yeah, got 1.
If you roll a single hit,
ogre got 1.
That's horrific. And then, whoa!
So
and then my defense attacks back.
4+.
Which are 4s.
Oh, I don't think.
No, they don't explode in defense.
Did they not?
So, no. Venomous is only for attack.
So you survived.
You survived. And I'm at -4.
Oh, that's
takes me
0.
to 0. The mummies are gone.
Look at the ogre champion.
So there you go. The ogre did a thing.
Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's.
That was my turn.
No, this is my. That's my turn. I charged
no,
with a wild charge.
definitely my turn. Yeah, you're right.
My cavalry. Don't want to do them now. Maybe I just pick on your units in the middle here for a bit. I'm going to activate my wizard, and he's going to bring back a strength point to them.
Okay, 7+.
7+.
Successful.
Success. So,
somehow,
I can also raise
your undead hating guard. One of them just stands back up, going. Surely he's on my side.
Don't question it, man. And then they are going to charge your
Bring it,
techno priest.
Yeah,
this time they're not scared. So this time I'm on the 3s.
Hey, look, I'm going to do this.
Join us.
It's a party.
Oh, one. That is a lot of wounds. You're armor 4, aren't you?
I am armor 4.
So 3.
Ouch. So he's 5 wounds taken.
What were you saying about he's going to eat my units?
He's still going to eat your unit. Oh, but no, on defense I don't get it. So at the time of attacking, I was still...
So you're on 4s here.
Above half. Oh, it's all going horribly wrong. Not even a single.
And I'm not even undead. Even though I raced back from the ground.
Minus, this could be the end of the game if he falls. -5.
No, he's still alive somehow.
So you retreat.
Okay. I don't even get to use my bulls, man. What's happening here?
I need them. They're the reserve.
Alright, I'm going to activate my crossbows on the hill and I'm going to shoot down those skeletons charging up the...
Success.
Yep. And I'm within 12, so I'm going to be on 5s. That's
that's a solid score.
2, 3 dead. Oh, they gotta die now, surely. There's only 2 of them, so it's -10.
Where were they? Is that part of them? Yeah, okay. -10. I've got this.
Oh, close. No, they got us up. Alright, we're clear.
I think we can finally start calling it.
Well, I want to finish the turn because...
For sure.
Get some more kills on some stuff. Okay, so that's them. That's them because they rallied. And they've also... no, not them. They've activated. So I'm going to charge my cavalry into your archers on the hill. God damn it, I think 5+.
Is that a success?
Heavy riders, attack 5+. God damn it, are you going to evade?
I'll try for what it's...
7+.
Why wouldn't I? 7+. Yeah, okay. So I screw away. But before then, I hurl doofers at your face. Oh, well, this has gone horribly wrong.
So 6s. Any 3 6s, and you plink another one off. Yeah, you got one.
Yay! Whoop whoop.
-2.
You're fine. So I move away, half move.
Do I move? I can't remember. Do I?
Yeah, you move up. I move away at a half move.
Move them up while you're thinking about it. And then...
And you move at me, bro.
Alright, let's do some finishing touches on this unit down here. So my general is going to charge your skeletons in the front here.
Success.
I think it's a success. Heavy foot, 6+, yeah. So in they go. 12 dice, hitting on 5s. Holy shit, that's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that does not go. I killed 3.
And the last time that they attack at full strength on 4s.
Oh Christ. So that's 1. Oh, 2. So I'm at -3. Okay.
I'm at -7. Yeah.
There you go. Ah, mopping up now.
And I think that is likely the end of the game.
I'm not finished my turn yet.
You finish your turn. You finish your turn.
I want to rub it in.
And then we'll see. Well, it's the end, regardless.
Okay, put some pressure on him.
Pressure on him. You just watch this entire
And then Molgavar's
army crumble.
I'm gonna push into the line. Have I got anything else that hasn't? Oh, I'm finally gonna activate my beasts, my cavalry on the hill.
Oh, they're gonna try and move.
Yeah, 7+. Of course they move now. Everything's happened, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this battle was easy." I keep them in reserve. See, there you go.
And there we go. A game is done. Thank you.
Wow. So the aftermath, obviously, is a resounding victory, I think, for the Portuleans on their first.
Well, yeah. Regardless, you've killed 5, 10, 15.
But isn't it just 1 point per unit?
24 points. You've killed 24 points. You've killed somehow, surprisingly, just under 50% of my army, even though everything is gone.
Well, this guy's only got 1 wound left.
Yeah,
those guys are still
gone. They're
being pushed away.
Well, they're about to jump off the cliff. So they're dead. Well, that was fun. I know there was no objective and it was a bit of a grind, but hopefully it was still a bit of fun to watch.
Well, we were saying one of the things that John suffered from there was the body count. Even though your units had like interesting upgrades, you know, with the undead and the venomous and all those type of things, I think you were suffering from the body numbers there. You know, because most of your things could activate fine and all that, but,
it's fine, but
when one of those units are fighting 2 of my units, you know, that accumulation of damage is what's in Dragon Rampant is a big thing, which is one of the things I like about this game. The accumulation of damage
has an effect.
Really has an effect on your army. Like for example, these mummies over here on the Enja.
Yes.
They're a powerful unit, you know, but when you're fighting Molgavars, ogres, you know, all sorts of stuff, you're just, you know, eventually you're going to get grind down and brought down.
That's exactly what happened.
Like what happened to my giant.
Yep. But the undead rule, I mean,
yeah,
it's fun, but
it's also it's like a, what do they call it? A double-edged sword.
Yes.
You know,
they don't run.
Yeah, you stick around for longer, but unfortunately
they fall down pretty quick.
Yeah, and that adds to that accumulation of body count.
Yes. That's good fun. I still love Dragon Rampant. Thank you for the game.
Yeah.
Beautiful army.
So the Portuleans are 1-0.
1-0 on their debut battle.
I love the fact that I have a zombie Black Watch in there.
You do,
I think because they got the skull helms as well. You can't really tell. Oh, I pick up the one guy who has his helmet up.
Yeah, man, good game.
Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let us know what you think below. We'll obviously be back soon with some more battle reports. See you guys later.
Bye.